Up season is soon. And I know you guys are watching this video. The market's probably down. At the moment, Bitcoin's like 93K. It's been dropping 1,000 every single day. I know it's a bearish sentiment, but I want to remind you guys. I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of influencers out there that just flip-flop every single week. They're bullish, you know, the market's up, they're bearish, Bitcoin's down, and this and that. And I'm not gonna flip-flop, right? If I believe Bitcoin's gonna be, the market's gonna start to go up soon, despite what the market is showing, I'm gonna be bullish, right? I'm not gonna let my emotions dictate my decisions. But I believe up season is very, very soon, and you're gonna know when it's up season, right? You're definitely gonna know when it's up season in this bull market, despite us coming down, right? And you know, we're going towards the inauguration of Trump, and like I said, I told you guys, like beginning of January, mid January, you know, we could be downtrending, we could be flat like we've been, even though we went to 100K, right? We can have a sell the news event with Trump coming in, but I want you guys to understand, once Trump comes in, we're going to have a very pro-crypto friendly administration. Gary Gensler is going to get out. It's going to be very pro-crypto. And, you know, some people might be like, oh, why is the market dumping when Trump is in? I thought Trump was pro-crypto, this and that. You got to understand, you know, it's a sell the news event. There's been plenty of times where we had things that happened that were bullish and the market sold off. But what you got to understand is long term, it could take a couple weeks, a month, where the market recovers, and when it recovers, it comes back big. And the best way to think about it, guys, is for us to go really high, we must come down, right? We can't just keep going up only into up season, right? We must come down and create kind of a spring, right? The more flat that we are, the more down that we come down. It creates the spring effect to catapult us into higher prices. So it's bullish that we're creating support and strength in these areas. Dogecoin, for example, in the 30 cents range, right? And Bitcoin in the 90s. And you guys got to understand, last time Dogecoin and all these coins were in these ranges was when they collapsed last bull market. If you look at Dogecoin, last time it was in this range, it hit the all-time high. It came in this range and then it collapsed. Before Dogecoin hit all-time high, it didn't stay in this range this amount of time. So you got to understand that us building strength in this range is very bullish. It's creating a spring that's going to catapult Dogecoin much higher. It's doing the complete opposite to what it did back in 2021, to where it came in this range, stayed for a couple months, and collapsed. Now it came in this range, it's staying for a couple, you know, I mean, it's already been like 2 or 3 months maybe. And very soon, it's going to go the opposite way. It's not going to collapse. It's going to, boom, it's going to shoot up, break all-time highs. And not just Dogecoin, but many other coins. Shiba Inu, for example. A lot of people have been saying Shiba is not moving. It's not doing anything. And in fact, a lot of coins have like a cup and handle formation, like Shiba does, a couple other coins too. So I do believe these next coming weeks are probably the last time to buy in these prices, guys. Because the coins that do survive, that look bullish, they're not going to be at these prices anymore. That's just a fact. You know, you're going to see a lot of influencers right now, super bearish. Oh, Bitcoin's going under 90K, all these things. But I believe that it's going to be up season very, very soon. Even if you have a small dip. I mean, if we do have a small dip where Bitcoin possibly goes under 90K, 80K, and this and that, that could delay the altcoin season later on into the spring, going into the summer, which would be first time ever thing to happen, right? But I do believe that this going into the spring, right, from the winter to the spring, February, is going to be very, very bullish for the crypto markets. I believe we're going to skyrocket out of this range that we've been in here the last couple months, building strength. Again, like I said, we can't just come into this range and then stay in this range for a month and then boom, go up to another range. No, we got to build strength. We got to build support. And that's why you got to kind of, you know, stop listening to watching these influencers, because they're very emotional, right? Bitcoin goes into to 100K, 108. We come back to the 90s and it's like, oh my gosh, it's the end of the world. It's over. It's the bear market started. That's how, you know, they act very emotional. But here on my channel, you know, we're straightforward. I'll tell you exactly, guys, you know, what I see in the charts. straightforward. I don't let the emotions get to me. And look, the only people that are freaking out are people that bought crypto last month, right? That just got into crypto the last month. They're the only people freaking out. I mean, we got some people in the comments that were saying, oh my gosh, did I make a bad decision? I got into Dogecoin. The market's coming down. And believe it or not, he just got into Dogecoin, in the 39-40 cents. So, that's the only people that are freaking out. People that just retail that just came in the last couple months, seeing crypto go up. But like I said, the second Euphoria is going to be the top of the market. And what I mean by that is the second Euphoria, the retail that's coming in, that's, came in recently. Once they experience Euphoria, that's where I believe the top of the market will be. The first Euphoria is what we've been experiencing since November. People that bought early in the bear market, 22, 23, even 24, right? People that bought in the bear market, they experienced the first Euphoria. And been experiencing since November, since we had that huge push up of Bitcoin going over to 100K. That is not the top of the market. A lot of people believe it was. I don't believe it is. I think we're going to keep going up until we have Euphoria for the retail that came in, right? And the second wave of retail is not, they're going to probably be exit liquidity. Even the first wave of retail might be exit liquidity if they don't sell during their euphoric stage. Right, because they might have like a 10x and like, oh no, I'm gonna wait till a 20x, but that's probably the peak of the market because they came in late. So I'm gonna be making a lot of videos. I just been posting a bunch of videos on my price predictions on coins like AVAX, Ethereum, Cardano, all these videos, guys. I have a playlist of my price predictions on when to take profits. Again, none of it is financial advice, but I'm making all these videos to prepare you guys on when to sell. To not be emotional, to not be greedy, because greed is part of emotional, fear is part of emotion. But I'm preparing and sharing these videos so you guys have a plan, so you guys can know, okay, we're here at Sir Lewis's price target. Maybe how is the market looking? Are we very overbought? Or is retail fully in? You gotta look at the situation. But right now, the situation right now, I don't believe retail is fully in. I don't believe the top of the market is in. And I think we're going to see some big, 2025 this year is going to be very bullish for the crypto markets. Even if we get some dips here and there. I believe Dogecoin is going to do very well. Right? It's a snake year. But 2026 is going to be a horse year. And I'm going to be making more videos on this as we, go on into 2026 or later on 2025. On why I believe 2026 is going to be a bad year. Bitcoin was launched in a rat year. Well, guess who's the enemies with the rat? The horse. It's going to be 2026. So later on in January 2026, once it begins, could Bitcoin still be super high in the 100Ks plus? Yes. But eventually, I do believe we're going to have a big crash in 2026. So I believe the top will be this year. But the big crash is the same thing that happened in 2021. 2021, the top was in 2021. But where was the big crash? Where was the big crash that happened for the bear market? 2022. So I believe the same thing will happen. 2025 is 2021. And 2026 is 2022. Just my opinion. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Comment below what other things you guys want me to make a video on. What other crypto topics. But love you guys so much. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.